This is number 18. It says that AT is going to be 56 units, and we're trying to find the measure of the radius below. What we first notice here is that we have this perpendicular, that's what that right angle there means. We've got a perpendicular diameter, and one of the theorems that we learned is that if you've got a diameter and it's perpendicular to a chord, then it bisects the chord. So I can actually figure out what the value of x is here, because I can take 12x plus 18 and set it equal to 9x plus 24. Let's go ahead and solve for x. I'm going to subtract 9x from both sides. 12x minus 9x is 3x. Cancels over here. So I have 3x plus 18 equals 24. Then I'm going to subtract 18 from both sides. These will cancel. 3x is going to equal 6. Then I'm going to divide both sides by 3, and x is going to equal 2. So, what I've been told is that from A to T, that is 56 units right there. Okay, I can figure out what one of these little segments is because I can plug it in. So if I take that 9 times 2 plus 24, and we can throw that into a calculator, you can do that by hand because 9 times 2 is 18, and we add that to 24, and we're going to get 42. So that makes this 42. We're trying to find the radius. Well, the radius goes from the center of the circle to the side of the circle. And so if you notice very carefully here, we have a right triangle. And we can solve for any right triangle. So one of my legs is going to be 56 units. One of the legs is going to be 42. Clearly the picture's not drawn to scale here. And then I'm going to find the last unit. So let's do some Pythagorean theorem here. A leg squared plus a leg squared is going to equal that hypotenuse squared. So 56 squared is going to be 3,136 plus 42 squared is 1,764. That equals x squared. We're going to add those together, and I'm going to get 4,900 is equal to x squared. And we're going to take the square root of that answer. When you take the square root of that answer, you're going to get that x is going to equal 70. There's that square root. So x is 70 units, which is answer choice B, because look, we were just trying to find the radius. The radius is from the center to the side, and I just found this to be 70 units, so we have solved the problem.